Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? Oh,
On August 14th,
of this.
1945, Japan surrendered to the Allies and World War II was finally over. Americans took to the streets to celebrate. And that spirit was captured in the iconic photo taken by Alfred Eisenstadt for Life magazine. A uniformed sailor passionately kissing a nurse in the middle of a crowded Times Square became a symbol of American pride and triumph. But photos don't tell the full story.
Wow, get your mitts off me, Buster! No, the war's over! The war's over! I understand, no, the war's over! Get on to me! We're celebrating! We're celebrating! What are you, some kind of sicko? No, everybody's pissing! No, they're not! Only you! No, not just me! I saw Turbo! Turbo fucko! No, Turbo fucko! Yes, Turbo! I'm someone's girl! All right, okay. Hey, Johnny! What? Johnny? No, Johnny! Yes, Johnny! Johnny!
What the fuck?
Get over here! Johnny!
Johnny? Is this creep bothering you, Agnes?
Yes!
No, Johnny, no, Johnny.
This Turbo tried to kiss me.
Tried to kiss her?
Everybody's kissing Johnny!
No.
Johnny! Johnny!
Did you say to swing it? No. No swing, Johnny.
He's attacking the sailor!
No. Hey, you messing with Johnny?
BJ Day.
No, I'm not messing with Johnny. Why? I'm gonna mess with Johnny.
He must be a Nazi!
No, Nazi.
Turbo Nazi!
Pervo Nazi.
In 1841, William Henry Harrison became the ninth president of the United States. Despite cold and
Is it time traveling? No, it's like different moments in history, and then they they lead into the story. They do the Boston Tea Party. Larry wasn't invited, and he causes a big stir up. Let's see. They do one of the Alamo with Keegan as Davy Crockett. That was pretty awesome. That was awesome. They doing one on the Alamo. It, you know, uh, and then Larry. I think he cowers away. I think because he hears about doing a last stand, and he's just like, about that. Why does this have to be the, why can't we just wave the flag? And what else? What else? The first telephone they did. So they just do random little. It starts with the picture, and Samuel Jackson gives a brief introduction. They just did the sailor kissing the nurse on the Life magazine cover, and there's a guy with his hand on his waist that's kind of off to the side of the picture, and that's who Larry David is. And Larry sees the kiss happen, and he's like, well, then he tries it, and then he gets called a Nazi pervo. It's pretty hilarious. There's some pretty funny ones, but
Nearly 2 hours without a coat. Harrison soon fell ill, big surprise, and the doctor's remedies, snake venom, laxatives, leeches, mercury, and opium only made the president worse. Seems everybody had an opinion on how to make him better. But sadly, the least informed among them was the one listened to.
Ah, hello there, Mrs. Harrison.
Hello, Lawrence. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Sir, Mr. President, congratulations.
Thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate it.
Got some new pipe tobacco. What do you think? How's the smell?
Honestly, not my cup of tea.
I don't smell anything at all. It has a hint of cherry. You can hear.
No. No, I'm not military.
Nothing.
I am mostly
Nothing.
just getting smoke.
Anyway, let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a
How many
question.
Indians did you kill?
Personally,
How did you kill them? You stab or shoot?
well, there were some that I think I shot. There were some who fell under my sword blade, and there were some that I might have bored with my speeches.
You too. I see why you get along so well. Very funny. Very funny. You know, with all due respect. Looks like an Indian could knock you over with a feather. You know, like the strongest kind.
With all due respect, some more respect due.
Well, the truth of the matter is, though I'm not particularly fleet of foot, I think I could hold my own in the sense that I'm not easily tipped over.
And tip a canoe.
The canoe that tips over, not
Yeah.
Tip a
I
canoe.
notice you don't have a coat. It's very chilly out. Aren't you cold?
It's a lovely day. I didn't feel the need of it.
Really? President now, anybody can hold it. Mrs. Harrison could hold the coat.
No, Mrs. Harris not hold the coat.
So you haven't had too much experience with the First Lady.
I'm sure I want to.
I'm sure I want
Someone
to.
can hold the coat is my point. Now it's getting very chilly. You know, we don't want our president going, ooh, cold, cold.
No, I'm telling the truth. I feel quite...
Anyway, I feel like I shouldn't take up too much more of your time. He's the president now. It's like talking to a doctor. You gotta talk and move on. You gotta move on, right? Yeah. Anyway, congratulations, and I can't wait to get started working.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to see you.
Sir? Are you okay?
I'm absolutely fine.
Are you sure? Is this cough?
It's the time of year when sometimes I have a touch of hay fever, that's all.
In March?
Of course.
You shook my hand.
When
You
you
shook
stick your
my-
hand out,
You shouldn't have taken the hand.
I don't want to be rude. Oh.
You know, to me, it's rude to stick your hand out when you have a cold or something, or you're sick.
You're part of my inner circle. When you put your hand out, I had to answer it by putting my own hand out and shaking yours. It's necessary. Absolutely necessary. Don't you understand?
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Mr. President?
Oh, I am feeling somewhat weak.
Someone call for a doctor.
I'm agnostic.
More hot towels, please.
Oh, is he?
Shows no sign of abating.
Are you doing everything you can?
Of course, bloodletting, opium, and I'm going to start with the leeches.
Do you have enough leeches?
Yes, we're very optimistic about the leeches.
Thank you, doctor.
Hey, how you doing?
Darling.
Hey, doctor.
Yes, how's he doing? The president is not well.
You know, I was at the inauguration.
Yeah,
Wasn't wearing a coat.
it was so cold.
It's crazy. 10 different people can be holding it.
His wife could have held it.
She told me flat out she's too big.
Yo, what's up, Ruby?
Any number of people would have brought a coat for him.
Always bring a coat. Better to have it than not. What's the downside?
There's no downside.
You know what I think? It was very egotistical on his part to not wear that coat. He was showing off. I shook his hand. I'm concerned. I might have the same thing he has. I got a tickle in my
Oh,
throat.
well, you could go talk to your doctor about that.
I'm standing right next to a doctor.
But I'm tending to the president of the United States.
Yeah, I know. I get the tend. You're tending.
I am tending.
As you tend. I don't want to interrupt the tend. A quick little peek.
I'm not going to look in your mouth.
No,
I'm not peeking. I have one patient on my mind at a time, and it's the leader of this country.
Well, it's not a direct tend at this moment. He's in the bed, and you're standing here.
I'm preparing the leeches. I'm listening to him breathe. I'm monitoring the effects of the opium. I'm tending.
Give me a half a tend.
There's no such thing as a half a tent. You've clearly never tended for anyone.
My cousin was sick once, and I did bring him some muffins.
I'm not going to look. I'm not looking. I'm looking him in the eye.
Well, if you look in the eye, just go down 3 inches. You'll see the mouth.
That's a different type of look.
Take a look. Oh.
No. The answer's no. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a president to tend to.
Okay, I get you tending. What's he doing?
He's also tending.
I'm tending as well. You need simultaneous tending?
Yes, we're the two attending doctors.
Let me ask you a question. Were you secretly happy when you heard he was sick?
No, I went to church and wept.
Please, if I wound up like the president, how would you feel about it?
Would you be? This whole city's full of sick people. It's a swamp. It's disgusting.
If I came to your office with
My office is here in the White House. That's impossible.
well, I can't see you in the White House.
I'm by appointment only, and I only take appointments with the President of the United States.
So pretty much you do nothing all day.
If I'm doing nothing, that means I've done my job.
You're like a bum living in the White House.
I'm not a bum. We are anticipating problems and preventing threats to his health before they happen.
Then why didn't you bring him a coat?
Lawrence, please.
Hey, Doc, Thanks for your help.
Which doesn't bother me.
Oh, yeah?
Doesn't
Okay.
bother me at all.
Okay.
Sweetheart.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I was at the inauguration yesterday and I shook his hand. And you see how sick he is. I'm wondering how fast do I have to get to soap and water?
You have about 10 seconds.
10 seconds? That's it?
Yeah.
That's insane. It's like the only time you could shake someone's hand is in the bathroom. It's like you gotta walk around with a bucket of water and soap all day not to get sick.
No. No food at this time, please.
What? Why?
Your feet are cold, but you starve of fever.
No, I beg to differ. You starve of cold and feed of fever.
No, you have it backwards. Are you a doctor?
No, but my mother always used to say, starve a cold, feed a fever. In fact, when I had scarlet fever, my mother fed me continuously. I gained 15 pounds, but I got better in a week.
Well, was your mother a doctor?
No, she bred schnauzers, but she was very worldly.
Is she still with us?
No, she died of scarlet fever because there was nothing left to eat.
Starve a fever, feed a cold, then you surely will grow old.
No, starve a cold, feed a fever, live to 100, I guarantee you.
You might be right. I think he's correct. No, it's feed the fever.
In nursing school, we've had both.
Oh, that's wrong, too.
Feed the cold.
No, save your strength. Save your strength.
Anyway, when you starve, you die. Feed the fever.
Oh, for the love of God, yes, feed him, feed
Please
him.
feed the fever.
Any of that chocolate cake left?
Feed the man.
Well, I wasn't saying you could never eat anything again. Yeah, make him a plate.
Okay, are you ready? Potatoes. Oh, good.
Should have worn the coat.
Next time.
Next time.
He's dead. What is all this? Why is there food everywhere?
The president had a bite to eat.
Don't you know the first rule of medicine? Feed a cold, starve a fever.
Told you, I told you.
Not throw a party. The president's bowels were exploding and you fed him?
Well, people get mixed up.
This is an outrage. Who in God's name is responsible for this?
Come and get her. Steak from Wendy's, Mr. President.
In late 1846, a group of pioneers on the way to California, led by George Donner, got trapped high in the mountains by an early heavy snowfall. Rescuers attempted to reach them, but the first relief party did not arrive until almost 4 months after the wagon train became trapped. With food running out, the group resorted to drastic measures to survive. And by drastic, I mean cannibalism. And by cannibalism, I mean they ate each other. It was a terrible tragedy for those who perished, and for those who survived, a little tough to explain.
Dear God.
Donner Party! We're here! Donner Party! Ah, we found you! Ah,
Hi.
oh, yeah! The snow finally melted in the pass, so we were able to reach you. Thank God you're alive.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. Rescue, right?
The party!
It's a rescue party. I would love to be part of a rescue party one day and have people kind of obligated to me for the rest of my life because I rescued them.
The thorn out of the lion.
Don't expect that from me.
You look well, sir!
Yeah, well, we're good. We're alive.
Yes!
Huh?
Doing all right, all things considered.
All things considered,
Oh,
yeah,
welcome.
surviving.
I didn't know 15 people were watching. Welcome. Analog Horror Channel, made on my phone. Obama was on it, spoiled the whole show. I mean, dude, he's a movie producer now, man. Like, I'm not going to hold it against the entirety of the show. But anyway, oh shit, there's 3. Okay, never mind. I'll save the speech for
You look
when.
as pale as the day you left Salt Lake City.
You know,
Very nice.
look great.
Thank you.
that's a very nice
Thank you so
compliment.
much. That's sweet.
And where is everyone?
Now,
Well,
who do you mean exactly?
Good question.
it's not a bad question.
It's a good question.
It's a good question.
Where is
Everybody.
That's the
That's the
question.
question. We have an answer.
We do.
Yep.
We
Well,
got it.
it's simple. It's simple.
They're not here.
No, that's right. They're not here.
They're not here.
They're
I
gone.
see that.
We're here.
We're here. They're not.
They're not.
Agree.
Because they are where?
Well,
Truth be told,
yeah, truth be told, they left. They took off.
In the dead of winter? That pass is choked of snow.
I begged them not to go, but they just left us here to fend for ourselves.
And you never turned against each other.
No,
Nope,
and,
united.
and no one died.
no one died.
No, his parents here. No,
God, no. No one even got
No,
sick
one
in this
even
camp.
died.
No one died.
no one died.
No one died over there.
Nope. Nope.
No one died over there.
Oh, no, no one died there.
No one died there, and thank God.
And if you don't mind my asking, how did you survive with no provisions?
This guy.
No, it's cool. It's
Wait a minute. There's another question.
Is that a better question than the first
He
question?
beat the first question.
It feels like such an obvious
It
question.
doesn't make it less tremendous.
Okay.
And now, knowing what an unbelievable.
There's another question.
Is that a better?
Did you survive with no provisions?
oh, that's it.
This guy.
You think it's done? Wait a minute. There's another question.
Is that a better question than the first
He
question?
beat the first question.
It feels like such an obvious
It
question.
doesn't make it less tremendous.
Okay.
And now, knowing what an unbelievable question that was,
Right.
let that be the last.
But what is the answer to the question? How did you
Okay,
survive?
That's the best question.
But that's the last one because it's so good.
And it's easy.
Okay, analog horror channel made entirely on my phone using a $30 app to edit. I don't use AI. I do have some shorts getting made in Blender by a visual effects friend of mine. Kind of like the back rooms. I'm also making a documentary for the Swede distribution company. And I'm writing a book about that experience. I'm also writing a book about my first ego death psychedelic experience that I took 3 weeks ago. I since taken mushrooms a few days ago, and that was a better experience, but yeah, it was a crazy one. It was still pretty crazy.
For me, it's too painful to get into details.
This guy, he had 4 days in the tent and then come out.
It was really hard. No, it was hard. It was hard. He's okay.
So how else did you survive?
I'm going back in the
No,
day.
no, I have not come back.
I have to.
No, no.
I don't belong out here.
Okay, put yourself together.
I'm sorry to agitate you.
Gotta stop with the questions.
It's all a lot.
I'm sure you're all emotional.
Yeah.
Yes. I still can't get over how well you all look.
It's really kind of you.
Yes, thank you again. You're very nice with the compliment. Yeah.
What is that I smell?
Stew's ready. No, maybe it's not. No.
Benjamin Donner!
Rescue party.
Oh, hey, Benjamin Donner, you look well, sir. Yeah, I am.
Huh?
You look very well, very, very well.
Yeah, I got, the fresh air.
Yeah.
Like anybody. And you know what I love? Lumberjack.
Oh.
Love the lumberjack.
What a lumberjack. This guy is tremendous exercise.
That's it, just lumberjack.
And excessive masturbation.
Oh, excessive. Too much.
He puts a string on the tent. We know.
Yeah, that's a signal.
Lumberjack's tired.
Lumberjack's sleeping it off.
What's in the pot?
What's in the box?
What's in the pot?
Oh, the pot.
This guy. This is another unbelievable question. How did you do it? And what was the question? What's in the pot?
Bam! So you all have survived the entire winter on one bear.
Well, but that bear had eaten a pig, so it was really like 2 meals.
And ice fishing.
Where's the poles?
No poles. Get him with the hand. I don't need poles.
Your hand.
Yeah, I smash through the ice, I dangle the worm, I stick it under, I wiggle it, fish Stanton, the ground's frozen. Where do you get the worms?
Well, hey, I'm a lumberjack. I cut down trees. These worms are all through these trees.
Tree worms. Tree worms. Let me tell you something. Those fish, they love these tree worms. They can't get enough of it. It's a delicacy. So you got worms from a tree, and you hand ice fish with tree worms.
That's a great summary.
Got some Stanton's wagon. Are they here?
It's a story.
The Stantons.
It's the ones we were never supposed to mention. It's something you don't want to hear.
Eliza, why don't you go ahead and tell the story?
You know what, Benjamin? You have it. I know you got it right there.
Gusto, I forgot it. Remember, I told you the story with all the details.
I think the person who witnessed it is the one to tell it. George, why don't you share what you saw that day?
This is hard, I know.
Take your time.
Well,
Jesus, dude.
a big bird swooped down and grabbed little Isaiah, 7-year-old, and started to fly away. And then Melanie saw it. She latched onto Isaiah, and poor Charlie
Charlie.
grabbed Melanie, and then Isaiah, the 10-year-old, grabbed Melanie, and the bird flew off.
Wait. There's two Isaiahs?
Yeah, 2 Isaiahs.
The important thing is that both Isaiahs disappeared that day
Right.
with the bird.
If you won't even call it a bird, it was like a prehistoric animal.
It was a dinosaur, I'm pretty sure.
Did you happen to see a giant bird with a family of 4 up in the sky?
I want to know what happened to the Stantons, the Tylers, and the Eddies. What the hell is going on here? We told you what's going on. Why? What are you saying? Do you think we ate them?
I didn't say anything about eating people.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Nobody would be. That would be a crazy thing to say.
We're not cannibals.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, God.
That's disgusting.
People, we wouldn't even. Of course, I mean, if I happened to stumble upon a cannibal party in the woods and they offered me a delicious piece of a pinky, you know, I might take a bite just to be courteous.
I'll try one.
And at that same party, if they offered me a medium rare slice of a buttock, okay, I'll take a bite, just to be respectful.
Just manners.
Yeah.
Do you even want to be rescued?
Oh.
Again!
Billy?
Another one!
You came at me with 2 unbelievable questions. We said that was it.
Now the best of all!
How would you like to be rescued?
Oh, no.
Oh, just kind of threw it away, too, like no big deal, right?
All right, we'll take the rescue.
How about yes?
Give us a moment to,
Couple minutes.
couple minutes.
Yeah.
I'll be with you.
No.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get out of here. Get those mules ready.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my God. Just pinkies.
On August 28, 2014, President Obama's administration was rocked by a scandal, the likes of which the office had never seen. And what was this grave lapse in judgment? President Obama addressed reporters in a tan suit. That's right, tan. Not navy, not gray, not black, not even herringbone, but tan. A media frenzy ensued, with some claiming Obama had trampled over some sort of presidential boundary with his fashion choice.
But the president came out addressing reporters on Thursday, and he was wearing this tan suit. Time magazine equated it to seeing a performer out of costume. GQ called it terrible. Esquire, a monstrosity.
And he looked like he was on his way to a party at the Hamptons.
In the days that followed, President Obama took the blame for this debacle, and he refused to throw anybody under the bus. But now, he's finally throwing someone under the bus. And by this point, you might know who.
Mr. President, we're trying to get your selection for the NATO summit.
Yep, I think this looks just fine.
What's this? This the layout for NATO? Turn?
This is what we're going to play and turn.
This is it?
This is it.
Can I make a suggestion?
I think this looks just fine.
What's this? This the layout for NATO? Turn?
This is what we're going to play and turn.
This is.
No, it's actually Obama. This is
Can I
kind
make
of
a
funny.
suggestion?
Speak your mind.
Bring some extra ties.
Why do we need extra ties?
Yeah, because they tend to stain.
I don't stain my ties. You know why my ties are immaculate?
No. Why?
I never eat soup or pasta when I'm wearing a tie. You have to make a choice
You get soup or tie, not both.
That's how.
Yeah, 'cause I noticed you eat soup. That's why your tie's all messed up. Think about it.
Interesting. What about the flip-up?
Flip up doesn't work. You know why? What flips up, flops down. Might make it worse. You might end up with your tie in the soup. Ruins both the tie and the soup.
I get it. Quite an expert on this.
This is-
Here's the schedule for tourists.
All right? What do we got?
What's this?
It's a drink.
It's a drink.
It's a protein smoothie.
Oh, really? What's it called?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's
Sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a name.
Doesn't
Mango tango.
Mango Tango.
mango
You're
tango.
drinking a Mango Tango.
You don't have to. You don't have to yell.
There you go. The little.
Oh man, you can't have a sip of my drink.
It's a big deal.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just not something I prefer.
You're using the straw. I would just be sipping from the glass.
Well, that'd be worse.
How's it worse?
You put your mouth on the surface of the glass. Your saliva would get in the drink.
So you're a no sips guy?
No, I give sips. Michelle can always have a sip. If Malia and Sasha were here, I would gladly give them a sip.
Uh-huh.
But not you.
What about Panetta?
No,
Biden?
no. I think you have to have boundaries.
So no non-family sips.
No. Also, you, Biden, Panetta, old lips.
Old lip.
Oh shit.
Lips.
Yeah, that's not appetizing.
By the way, old lips. I love that as a nickname.
Okay, old lips. Let's get back to the schedule.
Okay, let's do it.
This looks pretty good.
Good.
I do wish we had more time in the Alps. A lot of stuff we could be doing. Go skiing, take some hikes.
Really? You ski?
Why would you assume I don't ski? Do you ski?
Yeah.
All right, so you think you can ski and I might not be able to ski?
No.
What would lead you to assume that I don't ski? Larry,
No.
Is it
No.
Because
no,
of- is it
no,
because-
No. No. Sorry, Bob.
because I'm from Hawaii?
Obviously, yes.
Hawaiians ski too, right?
Hawaiian ski.
Yeah,
Ah, who knew?
I knew.
Oh. Wondering if you could do me a little favor when you're over
Sure. At the NATO summit,
Yeah.
you want me to do your favor?
tiny little things. Nothing.
What is it?
Tell the Danish Prime Minister that I said hello. That's all.
In the middle of the NATO summit,
Yeah.
when we're discussing critical national security issues, you want me to say to her, hey, you know what, Larry said hi.
That's all you gotta do.
What do you
Larry
think
said
would
hi.
happen?
Just wondering what her reaction might be.
You know what I think her reaction would be? I think she'd say, really,
I don't think so. You didn't observe our conversation 2 years ago when we were there.
you think it was as memorable to her as it was to you?
I made her laugh. Oh, you're so funny.
That's how she said
That's
it.
how she said it, yeah.
So, oh,
Oh, you're so funny. You're funny.
Larry,
Yeah.
I am not going to do that. Are you insane? What? She's the Danish Prime Minister. She doesn't know who you are.
I made a big impression on her. She doesn't
Not to mention the whole tell somebody I said hi thing. Nothing happens out of that. Let's play this out. I'm in the NATO summit. You want me to go up to the Danish Prime Minister in the middle of this thing and say, hold up, Larry says hi. Then I come back, I have to then tell you, Ella says hi. Now what?
No.
What does that mean?
That means how did she react?
Yeah.
Did she go, oh, Larry said hi.
That's-
You tell Larry. I said hi too.
Larry, that's not a discussion I want to have. All right? Let's just get back to work.
I like the skit when Larry
It's classic.
put on MAGA hat. Yeah, that was funny.
What? Tremendous at keeping secrets.
Like,
You know, my cousin Arthur was a
like I'm gonna be honest. There really isn't a bad season of Curb.
Every other weekend. He didn't
I
tell
love
anybody.
every single episode of that show. Like, there's really no episode that I could point to. Probably my favorite one
You have told you about the time I
is the Producers season
When you start
with
telling
Mel
us,
Brooks.
you don't want to hear it now.
That was my favorite. Close second is the Martin Scorsese
They called me Diaper David for years. That's confidential information.
episodes.
There's a reason why you didn't get classified clearance. Your behavior confirms that was a wise decision.
China?
No.
Taiwan. Oh my God. Taiwan? Excuse me.
All right. man ready to go?
Hey, you know what? I got an idea that just might interest you.
All right, what's your idea?
I think
Yeah.
you should wear the tan suit to the press conference.
For this press conference.
Yes?
Why?
Well, first of all, it's a gorgeous suit.
And that's why I'm taking you to Turin. There's a daytime event. It's outdoors. A little more casual.
And this is Casual Friday. Hey, Ryan, the boss wants to try on the tan suit.
I do love this suit.
It's perfect. You're casual. And it's in the briefing room. It's not the East room.
Where's your time?
Having lunch. And, gonna get some soup. I'm gonna get some soup.
You're taking my advice.
Yeah?
Smart.
Huh?
Yeah. One last tip, though. A little bit of a rookie mistake. When you take the tie off, you gotta pop the top.
Ah, pop the top. Yeah.
It'll look cool.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you.
Oh,
It is a great suit.
oh boy. I think this is the move.
I'm gonna try it now. See how it looks.
Oh, lips won't let you down. You'll thank me.
What do you think?
Pretty good. Pretty.
I don't mind
Pretty.
Obama as an actor. He's actually not bad.
You sure about this?
Never been more sure about
And it would be a
anything in
good
my life.
turn for him to
I'll be
to
back.
go to do
People
a
have been
reverse
talking
Reagan.
about this for a long, long time.
Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey. And some of it was even true. American progress has never been smooth or steady. It zigs and zags, it fits and starts. For every 2 steps forward, it can feel like we take 1 step back. And sometimes, when we've taken one of those steps back, it can be tempting to get discouraged or to give in to cynicism. But the story of this country should inspire us to take the harder path, to stay true to our ideals, and to do whatever we can to make a difference. Whether it's in our schools, our workplaces, our neighborhoods, or our cities. If we do, then I'm confident that the next 250 years of our American experiment will be better than the last. Larry,
Oh,
what you doing?
no. I lost the button.
You did lose a button.
Yeah.
Looks like the same button.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, George Washington. We have the same button.
Yeah.
What a coincidence, huh?
What a coincidence.
All right. Well, that was fun, huh?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Oh, you know what? Forgot my script. I'll be right back.
Larry, don't do it.
What?
I know what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
You're thinking about taking George Washington's button. That's the father of our country. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I was like, I was
Yeah.
really gonna take the button. I'm gonna take the button.
And you were going to take
I
it.
wasn't gonna take it. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Say hypothetically, someone did this television show, okay? And everybody hated it and detested it. You can't even leave your house without getting insulted. Would you leave the country?
I would, if I were you.
Well, I'll tell my friend.
You do that.
You know what, 44? I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful frontier.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I hope we get more. I hope we get more, and it's not just like them rehashing curb jokes.
Munson. How do you respond to people, man? Munson. How do you respond to people?
Okay, I already saw that episode.
Boosters are go. Yeah.
Sorry, I saw that one. Okay.
I always thought that you gave people hope.
Rashad started a social media channel that he called the University of Cosmic Intelligence.
He started to build up a following.
But he took it to another level.
child molestation and cruelty to children.
That's the cult. That trapped my daughter. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna hunt you down.
The University of Cosmic Intelligence cult. Huh. Trying to see if there's anything. Already saw Stalker. Oh, you mean President Carter? Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's like I don't like them doing a spin-off like this, because now it locks the universe into where it's at. So, that means that either Rick and Morty are going to have to stay in this universe that the show takes place in, and I don't like that. I like when things change, and I think that's something that was very much a what's his name, a Roiland sort of trope, where I think that he was the one bringing that element in, right? To just jump universes, because they haven't done that in a while. And I don't think they're planning on doing that, especially now that they're doing a spin-off. I'm like, so if they do, that'll be interesting. But it just felt so it just locks in a show in a way that I didn't want the show to get locked in, but it was actually really interesting to see the interview that Dan Harmon gave fairly recently, when talking about Justin Roiland, because it was
Otto is a man of many talents.
Hey, great fish. Double squeeze lemon and some tartar sauce.
Ken Bo is a man of few words. Tell him from me. George is the man with the black 13 millions.
okay. He pretty much just flat out admitted that Roiland was the heart of the show. Something that I never would have thought that would actually be an acknowledgement on their part, because it's literally like that's all everyone said when like everything happened. He was just like, yeah, no, he hasn't had a
Oh, yes, you do. You know why? Ass. All I'm trying to do is get you some ass. You're standing on the A court. No volleyball court. The country has the prestige of the A court at State Beach. It is a privilege. Nay, it's an honor to play volleyball on the A court. It's also a great way to get laid. No offense, boy. But you've been here for more than a month now. And you ain't had kids one, am I right?
I'll watch this at some point. Damn, this chick is banging. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely watching this. Sorry, I'm losing track. I'm trying to find something to watch, but yeah, to hear Dan Harmon be like he was the heart of the show, it felt kind of wrong to kind of replace the voices, like to just pretty much kill the characters that he created and replace it. You know, he felt like shitty about it and stuff like that, and I'm like, all right, well, at least you're talking about it. Because, like, to say that Justin Roiland didn't have any creative say about the show is actually quite insane. It's actually one of the craziest proclamations one could make. It's very clear that he had so much influence on that damn show. And even now, even as I'm saying this, like when this transition first happened, the seasons were still like they still had Justin Roiland's influence. And then after that initial season with the voice actors and stuff, they kind of locked in the formula for what the series is going to be. And again, it's this routine where nothing new is created. It's just things that have already been created they're digging into now. And this is the kind of thing that I have a problem with, is that when I was watching Rick and Morty, I felt like I was going to see something that I haven't really seen before. And I'm not saying like the meta jokes and references are new, you know, but when Justin Roiland was doing it, was having a say, you could see different things. You could see new aliens, you can see new creature designs, you just see new things, you see new inspired things in these latest seasons where there isn't any of that. There isn't the random chaos. There isn't like interdimensional cable. There isn't Morty's mind blowers. You know, it doesn't seem like they're trying to make the world bigger. They're just trying to play in the sandbox that they've already made, and they're hanging on too many like old things in order to get in on nostalgia. So it's just, instead of creating new things, they rely on bringing Snowball back. And that kind of felt, the irony is just like, it felt the most Rick and Morty of it, because they dipped into shit that they like haven't dipped into, like turning the dogs into eugenic Daleks and making humans and making them pets and like creating humanoids and chuds and like you get to the chud design of these humanoid monkey people things and they're just the same design. It's just copy and pasted. They're not anything. They look like vampires that have been painted brown, and I've seen that design before. I've seen those designs before. So they're just recycling things because they need to. I don't know what they need, to be honest. I have no idea. But ultimately, it's the same thing. It's the same things that they're relying on. It's like every episode there has to be a montage in every episode. And that was my complaint. Like, I'm like, guys, can I get an episode without a montage? Can we just focus on the good writing? Can we focus on that? Make sure the story is worth something. You know? Like, one of my favorite episodes is the multiple Ricks episode where he cloned himself, you know, and he's going on vacation, you know, but his clone made clones, and so it's just different versions of him hunting down other versions of them. And like that concept is so interesting and fun and just out there. It's so damn good. And it's like they haven't had an episode like that in forever, you know? It's all just montages and just eating up things to eat up time in order for the audience not to pay attention to the voices, so the voices aren't distracting, you know? And Rick is not even mean anymore. He's not even locked in to that anger, the psychotic, chaotic anger. It's just not there. The nihilism, the cynicism, the just coldness isn't there. And so he's just this fundamentally different character that I don't know, man. I don't think that, again, I don't think they've really worked out what made Rick work. You know, and it sucks because they're doing things that I know that they're legitimately trying to capture what Roiland sounded like and how Roiland did all this shit, but that said, the Szechuan sauce was great. I'd like to see more developments with Mr. Poopy Butthole. I think that was another Roiland character. That's why you haven't seen him. Yeah, Mr. Poopy was a Roiland. And see, that's the shit I'm talking about. It's like there hasn't been a new Mr. Poopy Butthole like character yet. It's all been the same fucking pool of things, and it's like I don't want that for this. People are like, "Oh, it's good. It's like Futurama now." I'm like, I don't want it to be like Futurama. I was so like happy that it wasn't like Futurama because we still get Futurama. We get Futurama now. Futurama is great being Futurama. I want Rick and Morty to be Rick and Morty. It's a different style. It's a different tone. It's a different it's a more nihilistic view on shit. But I'll tell you what isn't. Final Space. Final Space was better Rick and Morty. Way better, I think. It was a more it's what Rick and Morty is trying to do now. And you know,
is it about the Grateful Dead?
We're the same as you. You're the same as us.
This is the Holy Grail. This has never been seen. I don't know why.
It's not up to us to define the Grateful Dead. And that's part of its magic. Not defining it is that it becomes everything.